Welcome back to Memory Lost Rider. Hello, car. Hello, my travel. So we're finally up here on this vacation that I was talking about. I did not record coming up here. More or less, really just didn't feel like it. I was trying to think of how I'm gonna do time lapse, and I know I could set it on GoPro, but I just couldn't. I couldn't really figure out how I'm gonna do that while driving and without constantly having to pull over, because I was following someone and I didn't want them like constantly pulling over. So we just made the vacation, and I decided I'd record some footage when I actually got up here, and that's what we're doing. You know, I gotta say, very, very beautiful out here. A little windy, and I'll admit it, I'm squid riding right now. Like, I have my protective upper jacket on, but I really want my legs to get tan. They have gotten pasty white, and I'm not a fan of it. So I said, screw it. While I'm up here, I'm gonna ride with shorts on. It's squidding, but I don't care anymore. You know, I rode with jeans on enough. If I crash, well, it's my fault. But you know, well, at least I'm gonna have some good road rash. No, I'm just kidding. I'm following behind my aunt right now. We're going into town because I have no idea where I am. I don't know this place at all. I don't know of anything that's going on other than, well, we're going to, I think, a Dollar General or something. I'm not sure. I know I wanted to ride into town, you know, get y'all a video because it's been a little while. We've had constant rain coming through the coming through my city, so I just really haven't had a chance to record. Like, I mean, it has been constant. It's not a fun start into the spring and summertime of 2023, but hopefully it'll get better. It's supposed to be all clear this weekend. It's a little windy out, but other than that, it should hopefully get a lot better. Let's see. These are some nice curvy back roads that I am on. I am up here at Lake Martin in Alabama, Jackson's Gap, and these are some very beautiful and twisty roads so far. I'm glad I'm not on any of those dirt roads, but this part is just a very nice twisty place, perfect for the CF Moto to really shine its potential out, or like show its potential. As far as taking these back twisties like it's nothing. I mean, that's another thing I would say is the ride up here. It was actually not too bad of a ride. My butt got hurt a good bit of times, you know, after just, it was about a 2.5, 3 hour trip, and yeah, some of y'all may have taken longer trips, but this has been my longest trip on a motorcycle so far, so I'm just getting used to it, you know. And you know, my butt did hurt a few times, but other than that, it was honestly a really good ride. Very beautiful, very scenic. The CF Moto handled greatly on highways. We hopped on an interstate at one point. It handled fantastic at that. I actually went, I think it was roughly 90 to 100 miles on a full tank. And that was me playing sport and eco mode back and forth. When I was in cities, I was in sport mode. When I was on the highway, I'd pop back over to eco mode. So, you know, I was playing both sides of the ball field there. And I mean, it still handled phenomenally. I probably went a little bit farther than 90 to 100 miles. I don't remember exactly how far I got. I'd have to go back and run the mileage for y'all, and I can figure that out. But I mean, still, it handled fantastic. It was awesome. Right now, I'm really just following them because, like I said, I have no idea where I am. Point windy. Yes, it is very windy. Top Gun. Boy, oh boy. It is kind of nerve-wracking squitting because I haven't done this in a pretty long time. I think when I had my Gixxer, I did it a decent bit, but that was because I was waiting for my jacket to come in. And even when I had it, I would still wear like at least some protection, you know, as far as a secondary layer hoodie or something, you know, and I would wear my jeans and have a shorts on. It's a little nerve-wracking because I'm just not used to it anymore. And I really don't want to lay this bike over and then lay myself over with it. I mean, no matter what you're on, though, you could have the most amount of protection you can get. You don't ever want to. You still don't. Nobody wants to lay over. The music of my people. That was my personal symphony, provided to you by Parallel Twin, little Parallel Twin. Ooh, this shade got a little cold. Boy, oh boy. Now, on the way up here, I had a pretty bad moment. We were coming through a little town. I don't remember the name of it, and I came up to a green light and I was going to make a left turn, and you know, it was a red light when I got to it, and when the light finally turned green, I could have sworn it showed a green arrow. So, you know, like I start going, and this truck coming the opposite way of traffic, he starts going, or he's continuing, and like I throw my hands over and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? And he just kind of looks at me, and my mom's behind me and she calls me right after. And I was like, I realized I was in the wrong. I could have sworn I saw a green arrow, not a green dot. Let's give this bike where it shines at. Very, very beautiful. I mean, look at all the boats up there, and it's just a beautiful place. A nice hilly areas. I'm not used to this where I'm from. Very nice. I'm very far up north in Alabama, you know, more in their hilly section. Oh, we're getting right back off. Oh, that was fun. I think there's oh Dollar General, Dollar General. Dollar General. Oh, well, I'll see y'all in a minute. Oh, I still didn't crank the bike up yet. Wind is definitely heavy today. I weeble and I wobble and I weeble and I wobble and I, oh my god, I haven't really linked this really hard. I'm still getting used to leaning because my previous bikes, I really haven't been able to lean them much. So I'm kind of still a little nerve-wracked around it, but at the same time, I'm still getting used to it. And I will say this wind is on it today. Luckily, it's not pushing me around too bad. If it gets really bad, I'll just turn right back around and go back to our house. But I really need vape juice, so I kind of have to risk it for the biscuit. Lake Martin Specialist. Oh yeah. Man, how fun would it be to go up one of them trails, but like on a go-kart or a bull-wheeler or something? That would be a blast until I mess up and shoot right back down it. Oh, heavy winds. There's a gas station. I should stop there, but I have enough to get me into where I'm going, because I only got 5 miles to go, or yeah, 6 miles to go. So, yo, River North Marina? That's where my sister should be right now. They're dropping off their boat. Man, this place is beautiful. I mean, look at the mountain. Look at the trails going up in there. I know someone is having a blast doing all that. I would love that. Very, very beautiful place. I'm definitely loving it. Nice and warm out today. Like, even with the heavy wind and all, my legs aren't cold at all or anything. So I'm definitely highly enjoying it. Man, that trailer is all over the place. I don't know how I feel about being behind that. What is he doing? He just has his blinker on, but I can't tell if he's about to turn or what. Let's just get past him while we can. Yeah, dude, this is gorgeous. My wallet still? Yeah, okay, it hasn't flown out yet. My other stuff hasn't flown out yet. This is my first time ever wearing these shorts, so I have no idea how good they are on bike rides. But yeah, now I can actually give y'all a better look at this bike, because I've done a lot more city riding. So on the highway, I'm definitely getting wind buffeting. You know, it is hitting me, but even in my chest, it's not that bad. In my face, I'm not getting shot around a lot. I'm not like straining to hold my neck still or anything. So it's really not bad. Just this little bit really does make a pretty significant difference. I know the Heritage model of this bike, the CFMoto CLX 700 Heritage, it does not have that. And I'm sure you probably definitely get played with a lot more when it comes to the wind. And so it's really not bad at all. Now with high winds, I'm gonna get off the throttle a little bit. Because it still is it's not high winds. I mean, it's low winds, but on a bike, it's high. It's just, I consider it high winds. I think when we last checked it was around 17 mile per hour wind gusts, which doesn't sound like much, but I mean, when you're on two wheels and you got to stabilize yourself, that can grab you at any moment, and it's not a fun thing. Oh, very relaxing though. I'm loving this. We're almost at our destination. I'm not sure which gas station I want to stop at. At least I know on the way back I got a pretty good bit of gas stations I could choose from, so that does make me feel better. Because man, most of this ride, like on the highway, I mean, has been desolate when it comes to gas stations. There's Mapco right there, which is awesome. I've always liked Mapco gas stations. Huddle House, there's nice places to eat at here. I don't even know what town this is. I think I'm in what's known as Jackson Gap, but I could be wrong. Okay, AT&T, Zaxby's. Advanced Auto Parts. Come on now, we need an AutoZone here. Uh-oh. There's the big man right there. Big man in blue. At Completely Natural. Where am I turning? His shorts are like hanging up my leg. Nice little Golf right here though. I don't know if this is a GTI model or not, but it sure is nice. Got a little bit of camber on his rear wheel. There's a slight bit of camber. That could be factory. I don't do Golfs that much. They're nice cars, but they really don't change that much in my opinion. But if he wants to get on it, I'll get on it with him. Even though I don't know how the cops are around here. Yeah, he did. Oh, crap. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, he did it, though. I like that. Alright, well, y'all, I'm going to wrap it up here. And hopefully I'll be making some more videos before that. But other than that, I'm going to wrap it up here. So, y'all